Hello and welcome back to Manor Lords, everybody. We are back here, and we left off. Unfortunately, we kind of soft locked ourselves by not setting up a trading post and setting up a trade immediately. But apparently, I had to look it up. We can upgrade this house. Requirements not met. We need 8 planks. Okay. We need to actually upgrade our burgage plots to generate some income, some passive income, which I did not know. I did not know that's how it worked. I thought that they actually just generated it automatically, which it appears it does not seem to be the case. We're taking a look here. I don't see it. Anyways, we'll go ahead and get these supplies already. It looks like we should have somebody on the saw pit. Let's go ahead and put someone on there. There was someone taken off for some reason. It was probably a good reason. I think I took someone off in the beginning because we didn't have any timber, I think was correct, when we were trying to build our quarry and stuff, which we now have supplies. We are just needing the schmeckles. So let's go ahead and speed things up. It's February. Hopefully they should be getting some food here soon. We're out of food completely. Zero food. The old vegetable gardens and the chickens aren't cutting it as of yet. This is always the hardest winter, I think, is the first winter. Setting up a new village. Oh, it appears that we can do something in here. Okay, perfect. Ah. It looks like this is all I can do at the moment. Everything else is locked. Of course, we can pick an origin. Okay. What do we want to do? What does this do? Small holding? Interesting. You get certain buildings. Oh, very nice. This could be kind of good. Oh, no. That's not bad. That's not good. That's bad. We'll get less approval by making the taxes higher. We want to do something that involves food. What is this? That's blacksmithing. It looked like he was taking something out of the oven there. Let's see. Anybody with... Oh, stones. We could do something with the old stones. I don't see anything that specializes in food necessarily. This is farming. We might want to do this. Decrease labor speed for hunting and fishing. That's not good at the moment. But look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff for the stone. This is going to be a stone hub, am I right? This would be silly not to pick this. Let's do it. Beautiful. Environment? Oh yeah, this is nice. 36% meadow. 59% woodland. 0 farmland, of course. We have not started on our farms. We're not ready to do that at the moment. Looks like we can't take out a loan from this page, so I'm not interested any longer in it. What I am interested in is upgrading this burgage plot to level 2. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. And what else would be nice would be getting some food from the old fishing hut. Is there somebody on it? It looks like there is. It looks like he is fishing. Or she, I should say. Sorry. I think there are. Yep, he. Okay. I was right. Endress. Endress is fishing along with Pertinella. They're doing a great job. They're doing a fantastic job, I think. I've never seen anybody do such a good job at fishing. And like I said, this is the most beautiful part. Look at this. Look at these people working. Oh, man. Let's just slow it down real slow. Look at that cast. What a cast. What a... Whoa. Endress. That went like 2 feet. Look. Pertinella's already beat you. She's beating you in the fishing contest. Man, wouldn't that be something if we can set up a fishing contest and have everybody try and catch the biggest fish or the most fish? That'd be great. Requirements not met. Residential requirements. What? How do we... It says I have 2 and 8. Requirements not met. Am I missing something again? How come we cannot upgrade anything? I'm so confused. We can't upgrade the house. Why won't it let me? Why won't it let me upgrade the burgage plot now? Do we need to build like a castle? Oh man, I am so lost. I've really screwed it. I've really screwed it all up. I don't have any oh, we have schmeckles somehow. Oh, never mind. Oh, praise be Jeebus. Here we are. Let's set up an export of rubble stone. Beautiful. Oh, we're back, baby. We're back. We can, let's go into rough stone and trade that. We can export this as well at some point. Don't have the money for it just yet, but man, we're gonna get the schmeckles. That's right, baby. That is right. We're gonna get the schmeckles so we can just buy some food. I think that'd be grand. We are going up in months of food, which is fantastic. But we can eventually import some food as well. And we could think about doing that right now. Oh, I feel so great. We are back in action, baby. What's the cheapest food I can bring in for you guys? Some beetroots would be nice. How about some berries? Maybe some apples? You guys like apples? That's pretty cheap. We want to import. And yeah, there we go. Maybe we can buy some berries from Springfield. We can do local trade only, so it's only one. That sounds pretty nice, but Springfield needs their food as well, so I think I'll be fine with just doing this. Apparently I can set up that trade right now, so let's go into import some apples. Beautiful. We're selling our stone already. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. Did I, what was the other trade I did? I did one more trade, I think. Or am I lying? It's the rough stone. We need 90 schmeckles. Okay, we have to plan carefully because the trade routes do cost more and more each time we establish a new route. So, we're going to have to figure that out. We have negative 119 now in our treasury, which is not great. Let's go ahead and take a little looky-loo at what Springfield is doing. Is everything on fire and destroyed yet? Nope. Okay, we are doing okay. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to upgrade the tax, even though these people are kind of on the edge of not liking me. We need to increase the treasury, though, because we are not looking good. We've upgraded the church a while back, and this is the first time I've taken a look at it. Look at this. This is great. Look at this stone church. Everyone should be so happy. Oh, speaking of happiness, I think we have a couple Burgage Plots 2s over here. Residential requirements will increase. For some reason, I can't upgrade plots. I'll have to take a look at that at some point. Apparently, we can go to plot level 3, but not just now at the moment. That's okay. That's okay with me. We have no beverages at these homes, so these people are going to be a little unhappy. I think that's the next step here is to get some ale in. So let's go ahead and import some ale here and get the happiness up just a little bit. I believe it was in commodities, correct? Import. We can import, let's say like 5 at a time might be okay. Let's just do that for right now and be good. I think that'll be good. That'll increase the happiness. We need to increase the treasury a little bit, so we give them a little bit of ale. We take a little bit more tax, you know? A little give and take action is happening here, which I think is okay. Let's go ahead and bring it on up to... Can we get 15%? How does that look? I think we're okay at 15 because the old happiness will go up as the ale flows. And it's gonna flow alright. It's gonna flow all over, everywhere, everybody, all the time. It's gonna be great. Great time. It's gonna be fantastic. Just like Fantastic Farms. Fantastic. Okay. Back to Springfield. We just had to, Shelbyville, I mean. We just had to check on Springfield a little tad bit. Our food supply is looking pretty good here. Not too bad, not too shabby. Possibly think about getting extra people on the quarry here. Beautiful. Oh man, this is what I like to see. Things are working as intended. I still am not sure why I cannot upgrade the Burgage Plot. That's the one thing I don't get. It says residential requirements will increase. Requirements not met. And I do have the supplies. So I'm not sure what is going on there. Maybe I'll have to look that up at some point. Probably after I'm done here. We could add more homes. But in the meantime, I'm going to add more vegetable gardens so we don't have to worry about food too much. We'll get these people all set up nice and easily. Maybe we need to buy some more beetroots and stuff. It looks like we do. We'll need some more money. Hopefully that should be flowing into the old bank of Shelbyville here soon. And we'll be okay. We'll be alright. I think what I wanted to do is I want to get rid of this. Maybe we can just move it. We cannot... It's the wrong region apparently, so I think we could probably... I mean, they're collecting a bunch of herbs. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. We'll demolish it. Perfect. And I'll tell you what we do. We'll get the old berry forager hut right here. We'll try not to... Not enough goods. What's going on with all the goods? Why is there no goods anymore to grow? Why does this keep happening to me? What is this? A hitching post? Well, we certainly don't want this here. Let's move this over here somewhere. I'm not sure what's going on with this hitching post and why there is even one over there. Did I do that? I'm not even sure. I can't remember. But what I don't understand is where all the fucking timber is going. Is it in the saw pit? Let's just go ahead and stop the saw pit for a little bit. I'm so confused. We should be having tons of supplies. There should be tons of material to use. I'm losing it. There we go. We all of a sudden have enough. Perfect. There's the forager's hut. Let's go ahead and get someone back on the saw pit there. Beautiful. Okay. We're not going to have to worry about food, I think. I think we'll be okay. I think we're really getting the economics down of the game so far. It only took... How long? It took a long time. That's all I know. Shelbyville construction finished. Hitching post. We have 2 of these, which we can turn into stables. We're going to do it. We're going to make a couple small stables because I'm dreaming big. I'm dreaming big, baby. And oh man, look at these guys working right away. Nice. They don't have to go very far either, which is really nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Treasury changed. We, of course, are getting more treasury. We're gonna have to eventually build some kind of manor in here as well. Slow things down just a tad. I think we need to start collecting taxes from these guys. Can we build a manor already? It appears we need some rubble stone, which we'll have plenty of. Okay, let's save up for the old manor here. Take this person off the saw pit because apparently whenever they are saw pitting away, they use up all of the timber, and I can't build anything when they're doing it. Let's go ahead and do no trade on the rubble stone for now. We want to stockpile just a tad. And we need to think about where we are going to have our manor at. I think like right here is going to be a nice spot. Right here is going to be great. I can't wait. Okay, not enough construction materials. Uh-oh. That's okay. We took someone off the saw pit, so hopefully they'll be back on the case here soon and get things moving. Maybe we need to move the old work area as well. That could probably be a thing. I think it might have been just a tad. It could have been something on my part, you know. Where do they need to work at? Over here. Perfect. Yeah, that might have been my fault, you know, or somebody in here, you know, whoever this is, they're fired. It was all of them, you know. I'm gonna put the blame on them. That's how things work around here in Shelbyville, okay? That's how they work in Shelbyville as well, but or Springfield, I mean. Sorry, it's so easy to get these two mixed up. How are things going in here? Very good. People are even happier than when we left, which is great. And we also raised taxes when we did it. I think it might be because we do have some ale, which is really nice. Let's just bring our overstock up way up. That way we have tons of ale. Great, we can leave them and come back to here. We are gaining schmeckles, which I like to see. Still cannot upgrade, but maybe we need to build a manor in order to do so. I'm pretty sure I didn't need to in Springfield. Pretty sure I didn't need to build a manor to upgrade my plots. I still don't understand what the deal with that is. It looks like I do have it all. We can go ahead and get somebody foraging. We can clear work area. We can have unlimited work area. Perfect. That's what we want. We want to be able to travel the world far and wide, collecting berries and herbs, whatever we need to do to survive. I think that'll be great. We sped it up a little bit. I think we could possibly build a manor now. Beautiful. This is what's going to help us pay the annual royal tax, which we have to pay it off here soon. We have to somehow get like 400. It's probably going to be 500 by the time we get to that point where we have to pay. Can I put the manor? I'll put it like right here. I think that's nice. Yes. Okay. Modest. We can do a little bit of work here. We can do walls and gates, an outer tower, a garrison tower, and a tax office. I want the tax office to be like right here. I think that'll be nice. And I think we should just commit. I think that's all we have the stuff to do with right now. We want to be able to tax. We want to be able to replace some roads too, by the way. We may have to wait for that to get built to do so. For the roads to connect up just right. We want like a big gate here. We want it to like snake around like so. Yeah, here we go. That's what I like. There will be 2 big gates for people to go into. Have it curve just like so. Yeah, that's gonna be real nice. We'll gate like this whole area off and have towers and stuff. It'll be great. Oh, I can't wait. Let's go ahead and speed things up. I want to see this get built. We are doing very well economically. Shelbyville is currently beating Springfield, I think. 156 to 112. At the moment, Springfield is still in the lead by selling roof tiles, I believe we're selling. Let's take another look and see. It would be in whoop, just kicked me out of the menu there. It would be something with commodities, right? Where is that, by the way? Food, crops, construction, roof tiles. We are not exporting it. I think we have 20 surplus. We don't have the schmeckles to set up the trade route. What do we have a lot of? We have a lot of planks. We have a lot of mushrooms, which we want to keep. The food we want to keep, I think. Crafting materials. I have 875 clay. Holy shit. We're not even exporting it. Okay. Wow. Let's go ahead and export that clay. We should be making tons of money now. New retinue assembled. Hold on, let's slow things down just a little bit. What is going on over here? I let the game go crazy. New retinue. Oh. Our castle, our little manor is complete. Perfect. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. Fuel stockpile, let's put 10. That seems to be a good number. Taxes, we don't really necessarily have a church yet. We are going to need to build one here very soon. But we can do like a 10% land tax and start earning some treasury wealth. That way we should have enough to pay the annual royal tax and not go too much into debt. I think that'll be nice because we don't want the king to come take our land, okay? We've worked very hard for this. And I've built the manor and I still cannot upgrade the burgage plot. I'm not sure if there's not enough room or I'm so confused. I mean, I was able to upgrade these ones to number 2. These ones, I should say. And there's not a lot of room here, too, so very confused. But, wow, that's good that we caught that. We weren't even exporting the clay. We have, like, 800 clay. That should be worth a lot. What is clay worth, again? Crafting materials, clay. It is worth 1. So, I mean, that is like 700 something schmeckles, right? Or at least 800. We might keep some, so I'm not sure. Give or take. 127 schmeckles over here in Shelbyville. Doing pretty good. We're having a little bit of a friendly competition, you know. What do we have excess of anything in here? I think the rubble stone we can go back to exporting. Make a little bit of money from that. Desired surplus, we want to keep like 20. Let's go ahead and go to our rough stone. We want to keep like 20 of this as well. Try to keep 20 of everything. Okay, for now I think we're okay. I think we're doing good. I think we can speed things back up just a little tiny bit and possibly think about getting a church set up. Where do we want a church to be? I think somewhere right here might be good. Right next to the marketplace would be an ideal place for the church. If we can, yes, we can. Right across the road from everybody. Maybe right here might be good. I'm really liking right here. Yes. We can have a couple pathways that come on and off. That'd be really nice. Could probably think about placing a corpse pit as well at some point. Let's wait for this thing to get built to place the roads before we get too road happy. I want that thing built before we start diving in there and putting roads down left and right. A corpse pit, of course, we want to put out, you know, like on the edges of the map here. Just beyond the stone camp. We can get a little road crazy here. Let's just have a sneaky little road that sneaks off behind the trees here to the corpse pit. Out of sight, out of mind, behind the old castle here. Royal taxes increased again. Yay! It's our favorite thing. Yay! Tax. Great. We have 222 days to pay this off. We are not in the red anymore. We are not negative, at least, I should say. Because we are in the red here. We are not negative treasury-wise, which is great. We are, with the help of our other manor here, are getting enough taxes. And speaking of taxes, we could probably think about increasing the taxes on these guys to 20%. Dare I? Dare I? I don't know. Let's do 17. Let's do like cheeky little 2% increases here or there. I think that'll be nice. Just to kind of feel the people out, you know. We don't want to do it all at once, shocking all of them. 60% here, great. Once we get this church up and going, the old happiness will be way back up, which will be great. Oh man, it's my favorite song. It's my favorite song again. I love this. This gets me really pumped. I want to fucking build! Yeah! Play that fucking flute or whatever you're fucking playing. Woo! Do 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 do. Sorry. It just something the music does to me. Just watching my people work. Oh, it's so good. I think we should leave off with the church being finally built. Oh, look at these people go. That's right, build that fence. Yes. The church is finished. Let's get a person on the church. Get a pastor in. Good work, everybody. Good work. Good work, everybody. I give you a round of applause. That's right. Thank you for building this church. Nice. Well, we had a little bit of a rocky start to starting Shelbyville with the general regional wealth. We thought maybe we weren't going to be able to make any more, but turns out, oh, we can, baby. And we're making tons of it with our stone and mostly our stone, but we can import food and whatever else we need. We're going to be rich. Super rich. Richer than Springfield over here, I think, at some point. Even though we have tough competition with the clay. But it's a healthy competition. And all to get me more treasury. That way I can pay off the royal tax. That's our big issue at the moment, I think. It's just trying to survive the royal tax and then continue to grow. Which we are. We're now in another place, and we can think about getting a third here at some point in the future. Soon, but not too soon. Well, join me next time on our journey as we continue to play through Manor Lords here, and just keep expanding and growing and making more and more villages. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.